Hello, I'm Campbell and welcome to Wind Up Wine Reviews. We are in Aldi today, not on their own brand range. Today we're drinking this Animus Douro, which, as you'll see from the close-up on the label, is wearing a International Wine Challenge commended badge and a decanter bronze medal. The Douro is a region I like for dry red wine. Portugal obviously is famous for port, and it's the same region. This wine helpful on the label. So you've got Tinta Roriz, which if you go over the border to Spain would be Tempranillo. So the main grape used in Rioja and Ribera del Duero. The Duero River becomes the Douro River as it crosses the border too. So you've got that little bit of vinous consistency there if you care about such geographical matters, as well as Touriga Nacional and Touriga Franca. So you've got port grapes in here, but obviously without the fortified wine process that turns things into port. I'll tell you what it costs in a second. So let me just give it a little sniff. You never know if it's your brain leading you there with expectations or is your nose telling you the truth. But I'm getting that real kind of porty sort of hint to it. You know, the grapes are coming through there, and they're saying, "Hello, I'm definitely from port country." So let's see if it tastes like that. And I think it does. You know, on the nose, it's punchy. It's a big wine. Most Portuguese red table wine can be quite punchy on the medium body side, but for people who quite like chewy, chunky wines to have with steak, then the Douro is a good region for them. What's amazing about this wine is it's £5. You know, that's it. You know, if ever there was a demonstration of you make that step up from £4 to £5, you get an awful lot more wine for that extra quid, as we talk about elsewhere on the site. Then this is it. This is a very, very drinkable example of red wine from northern Portugal. For a £5, it's remarkable value. I have certain expectations of wine that costs a £5, and they're usually not good. And this wine really surprised me. On the nose, in the mouth, the taste, everything. It's got no sharp edges. It's nice and smooth. I can imagine it with a really nice juicy steak. On the Wes, this has to be an 8. It could arguably be more than that at the price point of a £5. If you're just looking for something to pull home with you on the evening, when you've been to the supermarket, you're going to cook up some food and you want to open a bottle of wine and you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, but you want a nice bottle of wine for a £5, you know, this is an absolute corker. So well done Aldi for bringing it to us at that price point. And if you're ever in that supermarket, if you've never had Portuguese wine before and you'd like to try a Portuguese dry red and you don't want to spend too much money on it, then it's only a £5. Give it a whirl. Cheers.